Let's talk about gasoline prices because we have seen a significant spike in the price of gasoline during the first week of the war with Iran. The national average unleaded gasoline price is now sitting at its highest level since 2024. According to AAA, in just that first week of the Iran war, the national average gasoline price jumped 30 cents to $3.32 a gallon. So what's going on with gasoline prices has a lot to do with the war in Iran and its impact on crude oil supply. Crude oil is the biggest component in the price of gasoline, and we've seen a spike in crude oil above $100 a barrel for the first time since 2022. So now we don't know how long these elevated prices are going to last. So that means we got to come up with a strategy to cut our gasoline bill. So how do we do that? First of all, when you fill up can impact how much you pay at the pump. Now, it varies from state to state, but gasoline stations usually change their prices 3 to 4 times a week. Now, according to GasBuddy.com, the cheapest day to buy gasoline is on Sunday. The most expensive days are Wednesday through Friday. Now, there's a little caveat with the data though, because these data were compiled before this volatile spike in gasoline prices. The second thing that can impact or lower your gasoline prices is where you buy your gas. Non-traditional gasoline retailers and aggressive convenience store gasoline retailers, you will see cheaper prices at those locations. Why? Because they are willing to take a hit to their margins, basically lower their prices on gasoline in hopes that you come inside the store and spend more. For this, I'm talking Costco, Sam's Club, Walmart, BJ's, and Wawa. Another way to lower your gasoline bill is to leverage the relationships you already have. For example, credit card companies, a lot of them give cash back at gasoline, or they give you discounts at specific gas locations. Also, look inside your wallet. You might have a loyalty card that might afford some discounts. For example, at my local supermarket, when I use my loyalty card to swipe when I'm paying for my groceries, I get a discount at a specific gas station. Finally, look to the internet and to your apps. For example, there's an app called GasBuddy.com. You go on the app, you put in your zip code, then there are a couple of other drop-down items to click on, and then boom, a map shows up with the local gas stations in your area and their prices. So then you can choose the cheapest gas price. If you like this kind of financial content, why don't you become part of the One Hit Get family? You can find our videos on all of your social media platforms. Oh yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe.